shouldn't have known then.
Motion, I can't be stagnant. I'm in Gatwick, I know that standstill. You fuck turn that friend, that's standard. I went up, man, left, man, stranded. Why? Money and wax, that's balance. We're the gangsters, but we got manners. I like bad ones, send me attachments. I'm in USA with that accent, bruv. In the States, they told me they know us. Got leg ones giving their throat up. He's cold, but I'm probably colder. I had tears, no one gave me no shoulder. I had me, now I never had older.
Welcome to today's video, guys. It's Thursday. We just finished up a bunch of content right now for some long form with my guy Phil, my new camera monkey kid. But it's noon right now, so we're probably gonna grab some lunch right now, take out some whips. He hasn't been in my cars yet, so that should be pretty fun. Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
you've
I've
never been
in a Ferrari in general.
We got a couple options, but I already know which car I want to take. So here we have the Wheel of Fate. It's missing some spots because my dog's tripping out. I'm gonna give you a snacky. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fate right here. So my wife has her 911 here, and then we just opened up some slots here just because like eventually I will want to add some other cars. I've got 488 Pista, my Raptor, and then my 812 GTS. So, I wanted this anyways. All right, this is what we're gonna get. So let's take this out. We're gonna grab some lunch right now. I think we're gonna get some Chick-fil-A because we talk about macros, bro. Healthy, health conscious. We're gonna take the V12 baby right here today. We're gonna take this baby out, not the Pista. We're gonna give this another day, another time. And let's roll up in this thing right here.
Is it me or the GBP? I don't know if she really wants C for C. It could be the GI. When we step in the field, you can tell we ain't scared no security.
People ask, like, how do you manage your time? Nowadays, at this point in my career, a lot of it is just meetings and emails, literally that. Because at this point, when you're in the business and building, you're doing all the work. But I've hired so many people. I'm at the point where I'm kind of just managing and delegating at this point. That's kind of like that CEO type of work life, but that's kind of what you need to be at that point. When you're a business owner, you start with being in the trenches and you learn the systems of your company, your business, and then as you start to want to grow, you have to delegate those over to other people, to people who might be doing the job better than you, right? People who might do advertising better than you, customer acquisition better than you, fulfillment better than you, things like that. So that's probably one of the biggest things I've learned as far as growing my companies. In every company, it's always hiring A+ players and finding the right people. Like Phil. Phil's an A+ player, man. Comes up in here and films fire.
Better be A+ or my mom would kill me.
It better be A+ or I'm gonna kill you, dog. So Klarna is it's like a finance company, Afterpay, make monthly payments for companies and stuff like that or people. But there was a recent post that they are like negative and they're in the negative for Q1 because people are not making their payments.
You know how much?
What?
140 million.
Yeah, crazy number, bro. So y'all can't be out here fucking afterpaying chicken nuggets, all right? Like, I can't believe it's gone to that point. Honestly, I do believe these companies are at fault for that. It's like, dude, you're putting this option for the lowest of low. And it might seem cool at first, but it's gonna bite you in the ass. And of course, that's what happened. Like, these companies are now in the negative because they just offered these insane terms and allowing people to put payment plans on fucking food.
If there's any like fine ABGs watching Kevin Pacman, you know, his DMs are broken.
First off, I have a wife, number one.
Oh yeah, and that.
So I don't want to see no ABGs in my DMs. Don't do that.
At Phil's Flicks on IG.
Bro just shameless plugged himself into my vlog.
Yeah, no, my Chick-fil-A order, bro, is like insane. So you get a kid's meal, right? But hear me out. Stay
What
here.
are
Stay
you
here.
talking
Stay
about?
with me. Stay with me now. So you get kid-sized nuggets, 5 count, fries, mac and cheese, right? Get some buffalo sauce, you get an empty salad container. And then you put it all in the salad container, you mix it up with some buffalo sauce. Oh my God, it's so gas.
I think I've actually tried a version of that, but I tried the adult version of that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I did.
Okay, my fault.
How's it going on, bro? Can I get a spicy chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese on that? And then 8 count grilled nuggets with ranch?
Could I get a kid's meal? Can I get
Yes. He's ordering a fucking kid's meal.
Can I get a 5 count chicken nuggets with fries as well as a kid's mac and cheese? Here's the kicker, bro. You ready? Can I swap the toy out for a cone of ice cream, please?
What the fuck, dude?
Bro, I get dessert too, bro.
Look at this guy. This guy's having dessert before his main meal, and I gotta pay 54 cents for his salad container, dog. That's nuts.
It's like a reward.
Nuts. Let's go find some shade and eat some food. Are we kind of like almost replicating Rez clip right now? He was at In-N-Out and the guy walked by.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
they're like, nice rental. That's insane. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Rez is cool though. Talked to him a few times. Got my Asian minion here.
Basically your relative. All right, so this is what Kevin doesn't teach you. He doesn't teach you Chick-fil-A
God.
life hacks.
Show him what your kid's meal is about.
All right, so empty salad container. It costs 50 cents, but you know, we got it like that. Chicken nuggets. Bro, they didn't give me my mac and cheese.
Oh, negative points for you, Chick-fil-A.
Man, now I gotta do like the walk of shame, go back there and be like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
I will take a small moment. After
Continue.
the long trek, bro, did you finish your food?
I did.
After that long expedition for my mac and cheese. Oh, they gave me a cookie as a sorry.
Oh, okay.
So you can have the cookie.
I'm chill.
I'm good, I can't eat this, dude. Mac and cheese goes on top. Buffalo ranch.
Got the sauce in there.
Second pack, cause I like it wet, bro.
Flavor.
Shake it up. Here, I'll let you be the guest, bro. Shake it.
Oh, you shake it. I don't fucking shake it.
You want to shake it for me?
Nope. I'm good.
And there you guys go. Gordon Ramsay, level 5. Now this is awkward because you finish your food and I'm just like eating.
Everyone vote in the comments for Phil to cut his hair to my length. All right, that's a
Bro.
good like 3 inches at least.
Bro, I had that haircut in middle school. Straight bullied, bro. I'm good.
Do you have a big forehead?
I have the biggest forehead.
Ooh.
I gotta like turn away from the camera.
God damn. All right. Okay, maybe he needs this haircut. Never mind. I always get a question of somebody asking me, what do I do if I lack motivation? What do I do to get myself motivated? I get that so much and people don't understand and it doesn't grasp them that like motivation is not what you need in order to do well. For me, I don't need motivation anymore at this point. Like it's strictly discipline that carries me through everything. Like whether I like it or not, whatever I have to do, like today, whatever we have to do, we just do it. I just do it. Like we talked about, hey, we're gonna do it today and tomorrow for filming. No questions, we're just doing that shit. There's no excuse to it. And it's like, in order to not have the need for motivation, or regardless if you lack motivation or not, you have to build your discipline first. That's the first thing you gotta do. Discipline eliminates motivation, the need for motivation. I do not need motivation any longer. I don't need any of that shit. I'm literally so disciplined in everything that I do and most of everything I do that it's not a question of if I need motivation or not. That's what a lot of people need to like get wrapped around their head. You gotta build your discipline. And building discipline is as simple as like waking up consistently every morning at a certain time or making your bed every morning, like even little things like that. And just being more accountable to your words. If you say you're gonna do something, you actually fucking do it. So repetition of that over and over. And personally for me, dude, going to the gym helped a lot. I'm like heavy into the fitness scene. So for you guys, stop trying to chase motivation. You have to chase discipline and building that discipline, because at that point, it no longer becomes a thing you need. It literally becomes a part of you. Discipline becomes you, becomes a characteristic about yourself.
I think it just goes deeper than motivation. It's really about perspective, right? Like before, bro, like I had all these opportunities in front of me and I completely lacked the discipline and motivation until I realized like, yo, like I'm living, I'm breathing, I have opportunities in front of me. I have the power to change my living situation. And I became eternally grateful for that. And you start taking these things less for granted. When you realize that at the end of the day, you are the main character and all you have to do is apply yourself, that's it.
There's something kind of scary about all the decisions coming down to you. But at the same time, it's something so powerful at the same time when you realize, oh shit, my actual decisions can actually change the way the direction of my life goes. It's literally all up to me. So when you come to that realization, it becomes very powerful when you realize you have a lot more authority than you think. Not everything has to be done and said for you. Like you can make decisions and put your life in a certain direction, but at the end of the day, you gotta do something about it. You have to make that internal decision, say, I've had enough about where my current life situation is and I wanna do better.
And for most of you guys that are like, well, I don't know, I'm like scared of the unknown. All right, look, real life experiences, right? You were probably in a group project with like people who had no idea what they're doing. You took the risk of taking it in your own hands and you got dopamine from finishing that project, manhandling it yourself, or woman handling for all you female viewers. But point being, it's the same thing with business. And I think the reward ratio is just so much higher than staying comfortable.
All great things are on the other side of fear. Like imagine all the shit that you guys have like didn't do because you were scared, and what would happen if you actually did do them. Like your worst case scenario is usually never that bad. Even like if you're putting money, a few $1,000s into something, yes, that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, a few $1,000s isn't a lot. And you don't look back at a few $1,000s when you've made it as well.
Even through failure, right? If you're not making an investment of money, right? Let's say time and energy, and you're like, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Well, what did you learn after that failure? And I think that is like the most valuable lesson. It just always comes from failure. I've tried like a dozen of business models. I tried running a photography agency. I even tried like doing like a scaling agency for gyms. And I learned a bunch of different set of skills that now has helped me be here.
Right. That's actually another cool thing, that because you've tried so many different things, some may work and some may not, but you're never tied to these things, dude. Like you're never like, oh, you're only the photography guy or I'm only the Amazon guy. You can always break away from these things and apply your skill sets into other things. So like that's why I've been able to build like so many other different businesses. You guys don't even know, like you guys know me from Amazon probably, but I own literally like 8 other companies that are not e-commerce related or separate from Amazon as well.
Yeah, man, these people gotta learn, man.
And they do.
It's mindset. It's all mindset.
Honestly, bro, like 90% of the work is mindset, because after that, all the bullshit you go through, that 10% is just the work that's involved with it afterwards. Ah, my furniture is here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a real cool day, little day in the life. Got some sneak peeks about us going out to the range, just chilling with the boys. So it was a good way to end the day. On that, show the video some love, likes, comments, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.